arcadist, gaming, and music.
I am not facing... Why does the fur of my chair look green? Okay, moving on. Back to arcadist, gaming, and music. Dejira, and that is Ender. And the game on load has decided there's no song here now.
Yep, and it is a very warm day today, so I am wearing a...
And that's not a wife beater, that's a normal tank top.
Okay, fair enough. Tank top then.
Yep. And the camera decided to be a crackhead when I turned it on, so now I have a second color grading, and that's probably why the chair looks green. Because everything was super, like, pink blue, which I guess the world for is purple.
I'm not sure.
Look at his face in the image. When it fucking shows me his face.
To be fair, I tried to color match to Heather's shirt.
I mean, to be fair, that looks good. But, like, he's super yellow, and I don't know why.
We've got no other choice.
And to be fair, the saturation does seem a little hot. What the fuck?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, take this.
No idea.
What's this?
You have ultra highlight mode.
What is it with recording things and never being able to make every color match?
Right? There's always at least one. So now we're finally on the road to the Hill of Quietness.
Indeed.
Yep.
And she just got handed, I'm pretty sure, the coloring book that she refused to pick up.
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You cold?
Where's the music?
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
You know what? No.
Used to be a
No.
quiet little town.
We are not doing the music does not work run. No. Fuck you. I'm restarting the game.
Yup.
Unacceptable.
Fun.
Not loading one song is one thing. Not loading music in a cutscene is another.
Ah, jeez.
So I'm sorry about that, but the PS3, well, rather, all the technology is kind of being a douche. Please give me sound at all.
That would be cool.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Load the music. Please.
Let's go. We saw lots of cool kitties recently.
Yes. I have a new record of 3 neighbor kitties because I actually walked to a liquor store.
Yeah, and we saw 2 kitties on the way and then 1 kitty when we got home. It was great. Ugh. We heard somebody trying to call cats by going like, what was it? Like, here, puss, here, puss, 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 here, puss, puss, puss. And I'm like, bro, that is, I don't know if that ever working. I don't know if that's how, like, I've never seen that successfully call a cat before. Yep.
And Dejira's accidentally learned that long-haired Wesker equals Kane.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Load the game music! I do not sign up for an entire session of fuck you, you don't get music. That's like a third of the reason why I play Silent Hill.
Yep. Come on. Let's go.
So there should at least be music in cutscenes. I'm pretty sure that scene is not silent. I know it's called Silent Hill, but the composer is also very extra.
Oh, isn't he like really involved in the story?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's looking so much better.
To be fair, I adjusted the color last time, but now her shirt's wrong.
Yeah, yeah, but everybody's not like glowing with some sort of like weird skin light, so I think it's a win. Just imagine
Oh, it's not a
the
coloring book.
shirt
It's a map.
2 shades
Can't trust him, but
lighter. Yeah, that's.
It's not lighter. That one's more orange. That one's a fucking, like, blue or yellow.
Hmm.
Yeah, take this too.
Play
what's this?
soundtrack.
Thought I was holding it.
Simple works to my dear daughter. Oh yes, that's a notebook. That is a sketchbook.
But not the coloring book.
No, straight up sketchbook.
Music?
I think.
I now understand why all the fanboys are constantly bitching about this remaster. It's like, parts of Silent Hill 2 look like crap, and the music will just not
You
work.
sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold?
This is
I hear
awkward!
no music.
This is so awkward!
Well, anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
Almost awkward enough to give me social anxiety.
it's.
Sitting there silently talking to someone in a car is not my idea of a good time.
Once.
I mean, in theory, it's the first episode of the session. We could stop, figure it out, restart. It's that, or you're signing up for musicless run. Those are the options.
My line of work. You hear a lot of nasty rumors.
So that it turning itself off and going back to the game menu was it breaking. This is a disc!
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Phone's taken.
And I'm pretty sure fixing it's going to be something stupid like run Silent Hill 2 for 5 minutes.
Could be. No. Did you restart it since it restarted itself?
Anyway,
No.
I thought you
That
grew
might
up
be a
in
thing
Portland.
too.
And it didn't restart itself, it just exited the game.
You feeling
So the
sick?
game is being restarted.
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Not
Maybe
supposed to
your
have
car's sick.
already been drunk, Heather. You're underage in the States.
I'm just
There's no way
And
you're
Canada.
21. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, she's like canonically like 16 or 17.
Okay, now there's music.
something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Donna.
I don't
She took
remember
some
if it was always like this. I didn't get this far in the PC version.
Wow.
She offered
To be fair, after going through the entire mall sequence with no map, I was basically done.
Yeah, yeah, I can respect that. That would have
Like,
been
it's a
intense.
douche with a map.
It is.
The girl gave birth to a god.
That's not entirely true.
You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers.
Her class.
Thanks for your contribution, Douglas.
Right? So helpful.
She can make things.
You mean like she had a lot of political sway, right? No.
To be fair, if she had gone along with everything and like hadn't gotten severely fucked up, that probably would have been true as far as Silent Hill is concerned.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's the mother of God.
Yeah.
She's idolized. There's paintings
Like,
of her in this game.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
To be fair, it had a Glophodus throne in it, so
Right. Every time I think of Harry Mason, I think of like a mason jar with a wig.
I somehow don't think this is the first time you said that.
Probably not.
You probably said that in Silent Hill 1 as well, and I'm not going to go out of my way to go find that clip
No,
unless I
God.
come across it editing, because I am currently editing Silent Hill 1, so
Nice.
maybe I'll find it. And I'm so mad at myself for keeping the light off all the time. Well, like, oh, I'm gonna do some fucking fan art for a thing I produced. Wesker and Silent Hill looks for reference pictures, gets nothing because the light is always off.
Yup. So does that mean that we're gonna be leaving the light on a lot?
No,
So we haven't learned our lesson.
no.
Okay, fair enough.
To be fair, none of the areas that I need for reference are in here. I wanted
Right
Alchemia, and fucking, it's weirdly, like, pixely and 90s in 1, and then the grain effect and also the darkness that is Silent Hill Origins makes it impossible to see with the light.
I'm not trying to like throw gang signs. I'm trying to convince Simon to get up on this bed.
Oh.
Simon, Come up on the bed.
Up.
Silly boy, just sitting there looking at me.
I've never had a chance to
Yeah.
tell you.
This gray blob is the Simon. There's his tail. Hello,
Yes,
world.
very foofy tail.
Move that for you. Yes. Good mascot, kitty. Awesome. So, epic car ride. Road trip. Woot.
Already 11 minutes in.
Woot. Road trip.
There was some weird whispering that didn't have a subtitle that I didn't hear.
Portland, Maine?
What?
The Silent Hill. Where is it again?
I'm gonna head for that.
Okay, Portland's a city in Maine. Yes,
Yeah.
Silent Hill is theoretically in Maine.
Okay, so yes. Okay.
We came from Portland, I believe.
Oh, gotcha.
Canonically, they've never told us where it is, but like, come on, we're gamers with the internet.
Right.
Silent Hill is in Maine.
Are you sure
Raccoon
it's
City
not
was in
going
Missouri.
to be
Mm-hmm.
Fight me.
And hold on. The Simpsons town.
Springfield, New Jersey.
No.
No?
While that is one, it has been proven to be Springfield, Washington. That is the more accurate Springfield. There's like 12 Springfields in the U.S. It's ridiculous. Okay, not actually 12, but there are several.
Oh my god, the TV is already cooking the room.
Yep. Yes.
We're
it
like
is.
12 minutes in and we're like,
Dude.
oh, this sucks.
I had a different shirt on. It was like a button up or whatever that was like still short sleeve. I came in, sat down, felt the heat, and went, "Oh God, I can't do it," and switched. It's a thing, man. It's a thing. We're gonna have to take cool down breaks. I don't even know what the fuck that looks like. Go
Well, it's
outside.
supposed to start raining in like 17 minutes, allegedly.
That'll be nice.
I like outside smokes, especially when it's stormy. New hotel. Another notepad.
Woot!
So
Right,
now
notes.
that Daddy's dead, they're just going to give us a bunch of notepads to remind us of him? That's kind of mean.
I guess so. There's a save point by the TV.
I know. She was looking at something over here, though, I thought.
I'm tired. It's now time to sleep.
Pretty sure that's the same model of TV from the end of Silent Hill 2.
Oh yeah. It's very unique.
I think it like might be squished vertically from the one in Silent Hill 2, but I'm pretty sure that's a reused asset.
It looks like it's the size of a microwave, like an old microwave.
Yeah, it kind of
It's
does.
kind of huge.
Why does it say circle for back when X also confirms?
Is a good question.
I did
Do
not know there were strafe buttons. That's what I get trying to find the aim button.
Okay.
Heather, why don't you have a weapon equipped?
I don't own any weapons. Oh yeah, this unholy arsenal that I have. Yeah, I keep
Do
forgetting.
I have a map of the motel? No. Okay, so we're off to Brookhaven.
Ermagerd, Burkhaven.
Yep.
Okay. You think you're
The
flimsy
fog is
looking berries.
weirdly blue, and it's not just on the display.
Nope.
It's like in the game, too.
Yep.
I don't
That's-
remember it being this blue. Is Raziel lurking in Spectral? Like,
Dude, a little bit, hey?
I'm like, the saturation isn't cranked up.
Can you go into that little door there? Because
I don't think there's anything here. We have to go to
Yeah.
Brookhaven.
I was just thinking if I was gonna hide a map, it would be around that. Because
But it's not a game area. It's just where we start.
fair enough.
So we go this way? No.
I don't think so. Deeper into the spectrum.
Yeah, I do
mist.
not remember it being that blue. Oh, nope. Nope.
Oh. They have like weird wraps on them. They're like mummy dogs.
They have the entire time.
Well, but why?
I don't know, because Alessa was in bandages?
That's a weird reason.
To be fair, that's why wheelchairs are everywhere.
That makes more
Alessa
sense.
was in a wheelchair.
Ah, the Texan gas.
There's a key item for the rebirth ending there in 2, I believe.
Nice. Pete's Bowl-orama. It'd be fun to do it fucking... did I already screw up? Jeez.
I have to.
It'd be fun to do a D&D campaign set in Silent Hill. I should probably make one of those. That sounds fun.
Probably have to write a system or switch to Rifts so you can get phase towns.
You don't have to. It's really not that bad. There's already multiple planes. You just call it in the ethereal plane. It's like...
The mechanics are not very straightforward.
It's you just have a little bit of like...
And vary
license
from
with it.
person to person.
Yeah.
Unless you really want to do a lot of personalization for your players and get to know them really well, I would not suggest it.
I would not approach it that in depth. It would just be a fun campaign.
You're doing it wrong.
You pick the setting and you...
This
pick
is
the
one thing I can
enemies
quantitatively say would be doing it wrong. Because that's just how Silent Hill works.
It is. I know that. But it would be shorthand.
Like,
to
can you do
skip
that with
onto it.
Downpour? Sure. Can you do it with classic Silent Hill? No.
Yeah, that's fair. But it would still be fun. It'd be a fun campaign. You know, you're just like wandering around.
What the fuck is
Like,
a
I don't know
hospital?
what the point of it would be.
I'm confused. Am I on the wrong side of the street?
I think so.
Am I just stupid?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like when I went past all of this gate, it was all like, nah, you've gone too far.
Right? That's looking kind of hospital-y. I mean, that looks like a hospital to me. And we got this
Okay.
cement barrier.
Oh yeah, there was a Bobby Dukes today.
Oh, was there?
Yep.
That's cool.
Made a bow from Genshin Impact. And some of his narration was done by Nile Red, so they're friends.
That's interesting.
Yes. I
Really?
need more of the Nile Red Bobby Duke Arts friendship.
Right.
Oh yeah, I have to make progenitor nurses at some point. I forget about that for like a day, and then I remember again. Give me the goddamn map.
Give it to
I can't just sit here in a bra, because YouTube will be all mad at me!
Right. Yep, that's how it is.
Unless I grab a very specific bra. Because I'm pretty sure the red and black one that covers half of my torso is acceptable.
Drop down in the comments below if you want to see Dejira in a bra. It's a classy bra.
Well, I think we might have different definitions of what constitutes a classy bra.
If this video can get 350 likes, that's it.
That's it. That's the end of the thought.
Yep. I guess I should just leave it alone. What purpose would
What are
there
you
be
looking
in
at?
several chemicals?
Oh, you're looking at the door.
Yep.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I swear the game just tried to freeze.
Blah, 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 blah. I am Nurse Lock?
So I'm not sure what our objective actually is.
Have fun.
Try
hide and
doors.
seek.
Pick up things.
Yep, basically.
Eventually, I know the area boss.
Ooh, a little doll. Why is little doll? The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll. It's right next to this book. It looks like me. I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face while you read this. Standing behind you, Stanley Coleman.
You gotta learn to meter your breath better.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I heard you, A, need to take a breath, and B, need to swallow your spit at the same time. Your public speaking is a little bit shaky.
That's fair. That's fair. It's been a hot minute.
Try this door. Coming from behind me. I hear my radiator. Yeah, you can't move and aim in Resident Evil 5, but...
You know. Silent Hill 3 had that.
Yeah, I know. I'm so angry. That game must not have been finished.
Yeah. Yeah. My god, that was
There
frustrating.
you are.
Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Do you want a little piece of me? I give
Maybe
you
I
a
should have
free
used
sample.
Brookhaven. Just canonically, it wouldn't work for the fan fiction that I'm totally not going to write. She keeps telling herself this in hopes that it will end up being true.
That you're not gonna write it?
Yes.
Because you don't want to write it?
It's a lot of work.
But you're gonna write it?
Probably. It's rare for something to lurk in my head this long and not get done in any capacity.
Ermagerd, nursers. It's okay, YouTube. She's just vibing. You've never done the freaking out.
Okay, I'm surprised that worked.
I didn't.
Ah! I did get a hit on her, though.
Fair enough.
There was a headshot involved. It partially worked.
Okay.
Just apparently not enough.
Right, excuse me. Please be dead now.
Oh, psych ward?
Maybe. Open the door. Ooh, C2. C2,
Ah!
eat charge.
I was scratching my foot.
Say hello to my little friend! Sorry, you have to. Yep. Nice. You sure scarred their faces.
Real dramatic ass music.
What you looking at, Heather? What you want?
I think she was looking at the nurses.
What do you smell, boy? What is it?
Yeah, I think that's all that's in this room.
Okay.
Vague recollection happening.
Fair enough. That was fun. I'm always down for a little mass murder, you know, a little bit of
I think we need to get a code for the staircase.
Ooh. Wow. Look, we
Oh,
got another doll
And we need,
another message.
like, solvent.
Cookie, a toothbrush,
Because I'm pretty sure
some other
there's
shit.
a key here. So we need solvent to get the key.
Ah, that key, perhaps.
I believe the solvent ends up being nail polish remover, not that that makes sense.
There's a beetle and a spoon and a cookie. Man,
Another
someone's
doll.
gotta talk to that boy.
And another note.
Again for Heather?
Yay.
The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will. They make me forget that or whatever. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? That's a weird thing to say. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. What? But why haven't you taken my doll with you? I've had to give it to you twice now. My gift must be embarrassed. My gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman.
You're not great at the voices today.
No. My brain is sparks. I push the button, but nothing happens. That was a fun walk. Heather, pick up the fucking doll. No. I played the next game. Don't pick up the doll.
Yeah, I believe it's implied by folks on the internet that you won't get haunted if you keep it in your inventory at all times.
What?
Yeah.
But I thought it was the opposite. If you had it in your inventory, it
Nope,
works.
because if you put it in your box at home, you get haunted. And I've never tried keeping it on me, and I doubt that you have either.
No.
So it's a little bit inconclusive for the
Yeah,
time being.
That's
So we'll
weird.
have to try
We will have
the
to
next
try.
time that we play, which probably won't be that far in the future, let's be
No.
honest.
Do we have an official run?
No.
No.
You asked me that last week.
Okay, well, hell yeah, we will definitely.
The only
have
one
to
we
do that.
tried was at your mother's.
Yeah.
And that was in the days of, I didn't want to do absolutely anything other than play my games.
Yep. Depression is a bitch.
No, it wasn't just depression. You're self-enabling like a motherfucker.
That too.
Which is not a phrase that normally exists. But he found a way!
Yep.
God, so I've run out of ways?
Nope. There's this door. This is the door, the magic door. Okay, the door behind you. Okay, now kind of to your right. E is what I'm talking about. There's also the doctor's lounge. There's E is the elevator.
No, we went to the doctor's
I
lounge.
guess that makes sense.
No, we haven't.
No, you have not. And right there. I guess left there. Whatever.
Fuck you,
Another note from
Weather.
Stanley. Seriously, Heather, I'm getting freaking tired of this. Pick up my goddamn doll. This Leonard guy or whatever. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations. I've been there. Emotional instability. What does that mean? Obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically, calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. There's all the ones for Stanley Coleman, the guy who wrote that sick diary. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman he's never fucking met. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Okay.
I don't think we ever actually meet him.
It's weird. It's just weird. Dude's weird. The walk is broken. I can't open
Heat
the
is
door.
making with the queeze being.
Oh, she looks at a thing. Oh no, she's just looking at the things you already read. Never mind.
Off heat.
This was not especially helpful. Okay, where else can we go? Oh,
It's literally the only option.
I thought you already checked it.
No, I checked a different elevator.
Gotcha. Roger. Push the buttons. Okay, basements are cool.
Oh, and there's going to be an Otherworld version too. Oh,
Of
God.
course.
I always forget how this shit works.
Right? It's the same thing every time.
It is the same thing every time, and I've played these
Right?
multiple times before I started the channel, and I'm all like, dirt.
It's
Only
like,
one version of Herspider.
you know how when we were playing Soul Reaver, it was like when in doubt, plane shift?
Yeah.
It's like, it's exactly that, but they don't give you the option, they just do it for you.
Yeah. Tell me a Dimension Guardian didn't end up in Silent Hill.
Right? Or at least is not aware of
Azimuth
it.
already summons demons. If you think I can't draw parallels there,
Ooh.
then,
Another attempt of giving her the doll. You may not have yet realized your own true feelings. You don't understand yourself as well as I understand you, but you sense them unconsciously.
Did Silent Hill 3 predict incels?
A little bit. And so you're trying to get closer to me. This is a your problem thing. That's a virtue. The path to paradise is between my legs. If the door's locked, open it. Fucking duh. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, something or other. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Are you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I forgive you, Heather. I want you. Stanley Coleman.
I get the distinct impression that, like, that guy is in the normal world hospital. And we're in the fog world hospital, and certain insane people can see into the fog world, and he doesn't realize that there's planar distortion and that he literally does not exist here?
That makes sense.
Because we should have seen him running around.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. He's talking directly to you. He's moving this fucking doll around.
Oh, I hate these!
These are great. Okay. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third.
Gonna do the same thing I
Third
do
is
every
smaller than
goddamn
the fourth.
time.
The fourth is half the first. Okay. So 4 is smaller than the first.
It's literally the same. It's the stupid light bulbs, just with less
Second
data.
is twice the third. Third is smaller than the fourth, obviously.
4 of the numbers
Numbers
not
are-
repeated. Oh my god, there's more?
3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key.
Do-do-do.
Yep, that's gonna be fun.
I haven't. Is after this door?
Yay!
It is.
Okay.
I'm
So-
just straight up gonna pass the fucking photos over because I'm a lazy bitch and I cannot be fucking bothered to do math.
Okay. So first is larger than the second. Okay, so we'll say the first is.
And I
like
think what it
that.
says.
The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. Okay, so let's say the third is 1. That would make the second 2, the third.
Yeah, look at the second picture though.
3. Okay, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Oh fuck, there's 5 numbers, aren't there? Oh fuck my life. Okay, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. That means one of them does repeat. 3 are not in the top row. So 2
are.
of them are. 2 are not in the right row.
Which means column. So one of them is in the right column. So 3 is definitely one of them.
So 2 are in the top row, 3 are in the right row. Okay. So 3, 6, 9. Okay. So let's go for the fourth is half of the first number. So the first number has to be an even number. So the first is larger than the second number. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. So the third number is going to be the smallest number. So let's say...
There's a rain.
The fourth could be a 2. The first could be a 4. The second is twice the third. So if that's a 1, that would also be a 2.
And one number repeats.
So if we went 6, 2, 1, 3, that would follow the
There's
rules.
5 numbers.
Yes, it would.
So what would the last one be?
Isn't that a great question? Wouldn't that be fucking handy?
I'm pretty sure it's randomized too.
The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. I can work with that, but it doesn't actually tell me anything. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. So there is one that repeats. 3 are not in the top row. So 6, 2, 1, 3 wouldn't work because 3 are in there and only 2 can be up there. 2 are not in the right row.
6, 2, 4, something, 3?
Six,
No, this is
3. Nope, it has to be even. Oh my god. Okay. First is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. So the first number is the largest number that we have rules for. The second number
So
is
8, probably.
Yeah, so let's go with 8. So first number is 8. The second is
It
twice
doesn't seem
the
to
third.
be responding.
The fourth is half the first. So 8.
It wasn't making clicking sounds at me.
Second is so the third is smaller than the fourth. Fourth is half. So the fourth. So if 8 is the first, then fourth is 4. So 8, 6, 3, 4 would work. Okay, and then 8, 6.
That's
3,
not
4.
5.
8, 6.
It's unlocked.
Did it work?
Yes! This is why I make you do the stupid math ones.
Okay. All right. I just play with things because it's
And
fun.
I didn't hear it responding, but it let us in, so I'm not about to complain.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what the whole 4 numbers would have been good enough thing was about if there's not 5 numbers. But hey, whatever. We're here now. We did the thing. Okay.
Oh,
Doors
we're in the mental
open.
ward now. Mental ward now. And there's also a special ward. There's C, M, and S.
Hmm. What's the C?
Don't know.
Oh, hello. Housekeeping. Oh, no, that's not a phone. That's an alarm.
There is actually a phone call somewhere in this area, though.
Okay, so that is 7:45.
I don't even know if that's relevant.
Okay. Well, it sure wanted us to look at 7:45. So 07. Hey, look at
Wow.
that. We're just,
Such puzzle. Much wow.
hey man, if you don't know how to read an analog clock, that could have slowed
To be
you
fair,
down.
everyone knew how to read an analog clock back then.
Yeah. Yep, I am a product of my time.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know which way we came
I'm also
from.
the product of times before me. Well, all the other doors were locked, so this is probably the right way.
Ah, why do they have pipes?
Why are there yells as?
Now, perfectly synchronized tweaking never helped anybody. Alright, she's gonna stand back up. Not gonna help very much, though. Ooh, medkit! Excuse me. Excuse me! Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope. Just a medkit, a bunch of pipe.
There's so much over.
There
Yeah,
was a-
the instant camera is to get a code from behind a shelf that's blocking something.
Ah.
That I remember. Honestly.
In that little area, maybe? Oh, that's an elevator. Okay.
That's the broken elevator. And stairs that I'm not allowed to use still.
Okay. That door. Nope.
Pattern searching.
This door.
This might have been where we came from.
Yeah, it might have. Hey, there comes
Nope.
the rain.
Oh no, it started a while ago. I even pointed it out.
Oh. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown. Name and age unknown. Not admitted to be a patient. I'm just kidding. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in a room M4 at Chief's discretion.
So, Rosetta Stone, anybody?
A little. Died late tonight from blood loss due to being stabbed repeatedly. Was grasping his own kitchen knife in the right hand. Assumed this was the cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation, having received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact on room M4.
That's probably where we got the camera.
Yep, that makes sense. That's it? Hey, dead guy, you got any, like, I don't know. Ooh, what? Can we grab
The hand
it?
that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it.
Camera? Take a picture of his hand?
I don't think that's what it's for.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Oh, shit. I wanted you to eat the jerky.
Yeah, I know, right? Quit playing and just eat the jerky. If you're carrying it anyway, you're not going to use it. I can't use that here.
Why don't you tell me what's written on it?
That's a great question. Go closer to the hand?
I tried that. There's no crouch.
No. That's lame.
Okay, so I gotta go find whatever was blocked off by a shelf, and I don't think that it's on this floor. It's probably in 3.
Hey, what's up, nurse? No, we're good on rusty pipes, thanks. No, I think we're good on rusty pipes. No, thought about it. Oh, a pistol. Well, that's different. You must have been the head nurse. You okay there, Scarface? You done shooting them?
There's some doors in here, I guess.
Hell yeah.
The lock is broken. No comment about how it's a giant shutter.
Right. Woot.
Oh, and that is time, apparently.
All right, folks. See you next time.
Oh, so itchy. So warm.
Hell yeah. Wanna go have a smoke outside in the wind?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
I have to put on socks and boots.
Good night.
Boots.
I don't have